Good afternoon, friends. It's Wednesday afternoon, and I thought it would be good to perhaps reach out to you by video format just to let you know what's going on at St. Luke's, to remind you that you're thought of and prayed for, and I care for you very much, and the parish cares for you very much. This morning I prepared an email which describes in some detail some elements of what's going on currently at St. Luke's and what we can look forward to in the days to come. As you know, we're fast approaching Holy Week. In 2 weeks' time, we would normally be thinking about Palm Crosses and Palm Sunday. We would also be thinking about our community meal. I want you to know that in some way those things will continue to go forward. So let me just say this first. I prepared a bulletin this morning so that I could pray with you on Sunday morning on our webpage, www.stlukechardon.org, the morning prayer service. A bulletin will be sent to you by the end of the week. It will also be uploaded to our website, and you'll find that on the download page. It's a PDF format. It includes all the readings that we have. I've cheated a little bit or bent the rules slightly by using the Eucharistic lectionary instead of the daily office lectionary, in case you're looking that up and wondering why I'm not using one and instead the other. Even though it's morning prayer, I wanted some continuity with regard to the stories that are being told during the Lenten season, and in particular this passage from John's Gospel about the raising of Lazarus. It's a long story, but it's a beautiful story as well. So I'm looking forward to us being together and hearing those things on Sunday morning, not on Facebook, but rather on our own web page. You'll be able to click on the page and participate in the entire service, because you'll have the bulletin and everything that you need. More to it, we're thinking about the things that will take place in Holy Week. It's not likely at this point that we're going to be able to meet at all during Holy Week. It's quite possible that we will not be meeting for Easter as well. But we're looking for ways to make something happen so that we can celebrate and move into the season of Easter when it eventually arrives. So to that end, of course, we have Palm Sunday first, which will come in 2 weeks' time, two Sundays from, not this Sunday, but the following Sunday. And that is traditionally, as the first Sunday, also our community meal Sunday. And so we continue to plan to have a community meal, only it will be takeout only, and we'll have people knock it out of their cars, but we'll pass prepackaged meals to folks as they come to receive them here at St. Luke's in our driveway. We're looking for some volunteers who are able to maintain an appropriate social distance, but who can work collaboratively to put those things together on Saturday. And so we're going to start that work at 10 a.m. on Saturday morning. We'll also be offering people palm crosses on that Sunday, and also prayer cards to remind them that we're praying for them and to encourage them in their prayerful life as well. So if there's anything that you can do to help in getting ready for that, please contact me by email. You all have my email. Or you could call me on my phone, 216-246-7390. That's my cell phone number. I think that's all I really have to say. I want to encourage you, though, just to take a few moments today and every day this week to give yourself a little bit of Sabbath time. And what I mean by Sabbath time is that I'd encourage you to stop watching the news. I'd encourage you instead just to gather good information. The reason people get anxious is because they don't have enough information. And I think there's lots of conflicting stories and statements that are being made currently. One of the places I have found really great information is from the governor of the state of Ohio. Governor DeWine has shown great leadership, and those who surround him have shown great leadership during this crisis. And they're leading us in a particular direction, and they have a goal in mind. And it's really all about the safety and well-being of the people of the great state of Ohio. So I'd encourage you, if you're looking for information, to look to the governor and what he's saying in his daily briefings at 2 p.m. On NPR and in other places as well. You can watch him online as well. It's streamed live. But otherwise, I'd invite you to take a bit of a Sabbath. Maybe play a game with your family or go for a walk, put your phone gently aside. Just take a few moments away from this crisis and let the knowledge and the information that you've gathered calm you. You'll find that as you collect that information, your anxiety will go down exponentially. But I'd encourage you to get out and get a little bit of exercise as well. It's great for the mind, it's great for the heart, it's great for the body. And finally, I'm thinking about the possibility of creating a Zoom account so that we could gather together electronically by use of a computer with a camera. If you have a computer that has a camera and a microphone, you could participate in a Zoom conference. It would cost nothing for you to participate, and I'm thinking it might be a great way for us maybe to do a Bible study, maybe possibly do something prayerfully together, but perhaps just check in and hear each other's voice and see each other and be assured that we're all okay and together. I'd encourage you to continue to check in on others. And in particular, if you have a way to contact people who are in nursing homes, I'd invite you to do that because I'm sure they'd appreciate knowing that you're thinking about them. And if you need to reach me, you can reach me by phone. But if I don't hear from you, I hope that you'll join with me on Sunday morning as we pray morning prayer for the 5th Sunday in Lent together. And there hear a story about rising from death to life. God bless you.